everybody to the 2021 Mario Plush Collection. This is our very first plush collection that's very huge. On this, we'll be showing it in categories. So the first categories we'll be showing is the Marios. So let's get started. So here's our main Mario plush. He is the All-Star one and we got him at GameStop for a very good price. These are our Goldie Marios. They're the first Mario plushies we have ever owned. We got these at Walgreens. This is Fire Mario, the All-Stars one. He is one of our most recent buys, and we found him at Target. This is the old Sanai Fire Mario. He is way smaller than the All-Star version. And for now, let's go and show off one of our newest plushes that we just got for Christmas. And here's a all-time grand person of all, Metal Mario. He's really nice. For the longest time before we had the All-Stars Metal Mario, at first we thought that he would have the same fabric as the Rosalina's shoes, right? Like, it's kind of like rubbery kind of, or like some type of thing. But then when we first touched this, it's actually some silver fabric and it's really, really soft. So I highly recommend that you get this. We highly, highly recommend that you get this, because this is 2020. I don't know if you can see it right there. Look. Hold on. Okay. Yep, it says 2020 on the tag. That's how brand new it is. These came out this year. This came along with the Dry Bowser and this one too. And he's really, really good. As again, we highly, highly, highly recommend you get this, because this is one of the best plushes ever. Here's our World of Nintendo Metal Mario. This one is the very few plushies we have seen at Walmart. This is our official Mario 3D Land plush. We ordered this a long time ago on eBay, but it's still pretty easy to find at Target these days. Here's our White Tanuki Mario. It's World of Nintendo. This plush is really rare these days, and the prices for our online are insane. Here's our Super Mario 3D World Cat Mario. He's probably the best looking Mario we own. We ordered them off eBay. Here's our Pillow Mario. We believe we got him at Kmart long ago. You can find this plush at Target in the bedding section. Baby Mario. He is the All-Star version, and we found him at Target as well. Now we're done with the Marios, and now let's see how they look put together. Now here's a world-famous All-Stars Luigi plush. We got him at GameStop, and we had him for almost a year. Here's our Goldie Luigi, our first Luigi ever. And like the other Goldies, we got him back at Walgreens. Our Backpack Luigi. We don't remember where we got him, but he's okay. Now here's our Fire Luigi. They sadly did not have an All-Star one yet, but this is the current official Luigi. He's quite small and doesn't look that great. Here's our Baby Luigi. He is the old Sanai one. He is very small. We got this one at Target. Now here's the Fox Luigi. As you can tell, he is fake. There's so much plastic here. We do not recommend getting this at all. This is our Kitsune Luigi, officially licensed, but he is quite defected. His head is sticking out a ton. We got him at Target. We also have a fake Kitsune Luigi. It's very obvious which one is real. If you find a cheap listing on eBay, you'll most likely receive this mess. Now here's the best Luigi plush we currently own, the Acorn Suit one. He's official, but we had the hardest time trying to find one for a good price. But we came across the Think Cool Toys website that sells Mario plushies for a really good price. We will link that site in the description. Now that was all the Luigis that we have right now. Now let's see how they look all together. Here's our current Peach. She is the All-Stars one. She is great. And she has really big hair for some reason. So far, this is the first and only plushie we have ordered directly from Nintendo. The same applies to this Peach as well. We got this one at Target. Now here's Fake Peach. We got this in a very cheap set that came with the fake Shy Guy. More on that later. Here's the All-Stars Baby Peach. She is great, but weirdly, some of her features are made differently than the All-Star Peach. Here's our only Daisy plush. She is the All-Star, and she is perfect. Oddly, we got her at Barnes & Noble. They actually sell a ton of real Nintendo plushies there. Now here's Rosalina. She is the other All-Stars version, and she is just as great as our other princesses. We ordered her off Amazon. Here's another plush that we recently got for Christmas, and that is Baby Rosalina. Yep, she is brand new. She is still tagged because we haven't took off the tags yet, but she is still tagged for now. And her short tag or her tag says 2022, so she also came out this year, and she's a really good plush. We highly recommend that you buy it. Now here's our only Mario custom plush. This is Luma that is right next to Rosalina in Super Mario Galaxy. Now that's all for the Princesses collection. Now let's see how all of these amazing plushies look put together. Now let's move on to the Toads. This is our Goldie Toad, one of our very first plushies. But sadly, we lost his vest. But like others, we got this fella at Walgreens. Now this is our All-Stars Toad. As you can see, he looks brand new because we recently got him. Here's Captain Toad. We got him at Target. He's a very good plush. Here's our All-Star Toadette plush. She is a beauty. We ordered her off Macari. Now here's fake Toadette, obviously. She is very cheap, quality-wise and price-wise. Here's our old Sanai Blue Toad. We did not have the All-Stars one yet, but he's still very good. And we got him at GameStop several years ago. Now here's our All-Star Yellow Toad. He is great and is very well made. We ordered him in this bundle with our previously mentioned Toadette. We got them both off Macari, and we highly recommend you buy them. They're such good plushes. This is our Flying Squirrel Suit Yellow Toad. We got him on eBay, pre-owned for $8. We would have bought him new, but there are some listings on eBay for this plush that are above $800. Here's our Toadsworth. He is fake, but they do not have a real Toadsworth for some reason, so every plush listing of this is sadly fake, but still a really good plush. Now let's move on to the Yoshis. But before, let's see how all of these wonderful Toads look put together. Here's the All-Stars Yoshi. He is adorable and actually quite heavy for a plush of this size. He is way more sturdy than the old Yoshis. The old green Yoshi is okay, but the All-Star one is definitely the best. Like the All-Star green Yoshi, this has the same phenomenal build quality. Here's the All-Stars purple Yoshi. This is another one of our most recent plush purchases. We bought this one at Target. Old dark blue Yoshi, old light blue Yoshi, old orange Yoshi, purple Yoshi, red Yoshi, black Yoshi, white Yoshi, yellow Yoshi, pink. Last but not least, Birdo. She is a really high quality good plush, and we use her in a lot of our videos. And now, let's see how all of these beauties look all together. Let's get into the more miscellaneous plushies. As you can see, here's Wario. As you probably already noticed, this is the old Sanai one. We currently do not have the All-Stars one yet. The difference between them is that the old Wario has a bigger head than the body. We bought this plush at Hastings, when that was still a thing. Now here's our Waluigi. He is fake, and it's pretty obvious. He lacks multiple features of the real ones, and overall feels really floppy and cheap. We got him off eBay. This is the All-Star Waluigi. He is so realistic. This is our current Waluigi, and we bought him at Target. Now here's Nabbit. As you could tell already, it's fake and not very well made. This is the All-Stars Diddy Kong. This is our only Kong for now. We for some reason have never purchased a Donkey Kong. We bought Diddy at Target as well. Now let's move on to the Bowsers. But first, let's see how all these miscellaneous plushes look together. Now here's our Inky Bent Bowser. He's a super heavyweight. We have used this Bowser in almost every episode since his transformation. We highly recommend that you check out his transformation video. Now, you're going to have to spend a pretty penny to get this fella. When we got him, we paid $70 for him. So if you're thinking about getting him, please keep in mind that he usually costs around the same amount as a Switch Pro controller, which is $70. We got this Bowser at a local store that sells a ton of plushies. This is our Dry Bowser. Now, if you've seen our review of this plush, you know that we have praised this plush a ton. It is still our favorite and has the best build quality we have seen. We got him on Amazon for $35. Here's our very first Bowser. We have had this guy forever. He has that lived-in look, but he is fake. But we still love him very much, and he also makes occasionally some appearances in our specials. So about this Bowser. In 2019, we found a listing on Amazon for an All-Stars Bowser plush at a really good price. So we ordered it, but we got this monstrosity. It was the fakest Bowser we had ever seen. The fakers even put an old Sanai red tag to make it seem real, but we knew we were double-crossed. But it has since been made into Bowser's ex-wife, Gloria. This is our Bowser Jr. He is an all-star. There's not really much to say than other than he's amazing, and we ordered him on Amazon. Now let's move on to the Koopalings. Here's our Lemmy. We have a bit of an interesting story to tell about this. Well, so during our whole plush collecting career, we have never seen a Koopaling plush at a store in person. Then one day, we saw this beauty sitting in the box at Target. This is probably the most exciting we have ever gotten over a sighting of a plush. We immediately purchased him. Here's our fake Lummy. This one is pretty cool because it has his trademark ball under him. But that's the only good thing about him. His mohawk is faded, right here, you can see it. And his mohawk is backwards. Before we got our real Lummy, we thought this looked okay. But when we got the real one, we immediately saw the difference. We got him off eBay. Well, obviously. This is our Larry. And just like the Lummy, we spotted him at Target. We were just as shocked as before and we swooped him up right away. This is a fake Larry. Like the Bowser, this thing is hideous. The shell is atrocious. And the eyes are basically on the opposite sides of the head. Look right here. Look, they're on the opposite side. It's like Peppa Pig figures. This is our current Ludwig. He is fake, but he still looks really good. We got him off eBay. Here's our Wendy. She is the most official one to date. We got her on Amazon. This is our Morton. He is also official, and like the Wendy, we got him on Amazon. Now, we got through all the Koopalings and the Bowsers, so let's see how all of these look together. This is our Boom Boom. In our plush series, this Boom Boom is one of Bowser's top generals right next to Kamek. Now this Boom Boom is one of the few early Bird All-Stars plushies we currently own. This Boom Boom has the date of 2015 on its tag. It says 2015. I don't think you can see it. Okay. Our All-Star Toadette also has the same year. This plush is very good and we highly recommend him. Here's our current Kamek. Now, this Kamek was found at Target. It's the All-Stars one. It was one of the few times we had seen one in stores, and we immediately purchased him because of that. This Kamek is the All-Stars one, as I already said, and he looks really good. And for anyone interested, he made his debut in Kamek Retires. We highly recommend you check it out. This is our original All-Stars Kamek. We've had him since the summer of 2019, and he looks pretty run down. That is why the new Kamek replaced him in Kamek Retires. Now, if you've seen our earliest plush videos, you've seen this Kamek. It is a fake one and a lot of people get scammed with it. You've probably noticed that it looks very different, and it is. After we wrote this Kamek off the storylines in Bowser's Camping Mishap, Kamek's transformation, we turned it into Kamala from the Super Mario Galaxy game. Now let's move on to the Koopa Troop. This was the first Bowser-related plush we have ever gotten. We purchased this GalacticKoopa alongside the original Mario at Walgreens. They're the first two Mario plushies we have ever owned. Now personally, we don't like the design of this Koopa. The All-Stars one is much better, but we sadly don't have it. With Mario, we got them at Walgreens. And let's show off the second Koopa, and as you could already tell, the same applies to that one too. This is our All-Stars Paratroopa. He's currently the best looking Koopa we have. We purchased this Paratroopa alongside the green All-Stars Yoshi at Walgreens. Now, to show it off at the same time, this is our old Sandlight Paratroopa. We feel the same way with this as we feel about the GalacticKoopas. It doesn't really look like how it does in the games. We sadly cannot remember where we purchased this plush at, but here's a side-by-side comparison to show the big difference. Old Official, All-Star. Now this is our current Goomba plush. We have yet to buy an All-Star one, but this one is really solid. It is the old Sandlight Goomba, and we bought him at Hastings. Here's our Fuzzy. He is fake, but still looks really good. Now during production of Bowser and Kamek's Camping Mishap, the lip of this Fuzzy fell off, and we had to hot glue it back on since we aren't really good at sewing. We got this plush off of eBay a long time ago, and other than his lip, he's still pretty good. Here's our Mecha Koopa. He is official, but for some reason, there's no All-Star Mecha Koopa yet. But our current Mecha Koopa looks really good and is well made. This is a tailed Goomba from Super Mario 3D Land. Unfortunately, Nintendo never made tailed enemies as a part of the 3D Land set. Only the Mario Bros. So this one is fake and we got it off eBay. Here's Buzzy Beetle. He is official and is one of the most common Mario enemies. But weirdly, there's not yet an All-Stars one version available. We also bought this Buzzy Beetle on eBay. This is our Thwomp. When we purchased him, he was classified as a pillow. We currently do not know if this Thwomp is real or not. So if you know, please let us know in the comments down below. When we ordered this plush on eBay, there were different sizes available. We got the medium sized. Here's our current Babong. We do not have the All-Stars one yet. We got it at Hastings and it is very well made. This is the red version of the Babong. as seen as in Super Mario 64. This is fake, but he has a really cool feature. The person who sold this plush to us burnt the tip of the fuzz to make it seem more realistic. It's a really nice touch, and we got him off eBay. This is our Spike. He is official, but there's no All-Stars one yet as of writing of this video. We do not remember where we purchased him at. Here's Pokey. We could not decide whether this is real or not because the official one looks currently the exact same. Now here's the All-Star Shy Guy. This is a beauty. We actually reviewed this reviewing plush videos, so we highly recommend you check it out. And we also got this boy at CVS. Now here's our old official Shy Guy, the old Sanai one. We currently do not remember where we got this Shy Guy at. Now here's this fake Shy Guy, which you can see I have a lot of storytelling to tell about this. So when we ordered it off, we got it on a set. We got it with the set of the fake Peach, which we showed previously. And the bootleggers have also sold this one. And do you know what's interesting? We bought it because it had purple boots. But we're pretty sure that Shy Guys never have had purple boots in the game. As you can see, this is Spear Guy, or Jungle Shy Guy. And it's ripping apart because you could tell it's really fake on the leg. And the spear fell off sadly, and we could not find it anywhere. And you could tell that it's drawn on with marker, but I'm in love with this plush still. And at first when we bought this plush, we thought it was a white tagged one, but then we saw the tush tag, and I don't know if you can see it, but it says Mario Party 8. Here is our All-Star Boo. It's really nice, and we got him at Target. Now here is our old official Boo. Not much of a difference compared to the All-Stars one, but the All-Star one is much bigger. This is our fake-tailed Boo. Pretty cool still with the tail, but then it's really fake. You can see on the face, it's really fake. Now here's old official Dry Bones. This is really good, and they have an All-Star one too, which we currently do not have, but we might pick it up soon if we see it at a store. Now here's one of the worst plushes that we own. It's Parabones. This is from Super Mario 3D World, and it's really fake. You could probably already tell at one look at this. There's so much plastic here, and look, even on the shell, there's so much plastic. Like, this thing is really fake that there's nothing much to say about it. Now, here's the old official Piranha Plant. We got this one at Hastings, and it's really cute. And we've seen the All-Star one at Target, but we've never really picked it up, because to us, we don't really see that much of a difference, but overall, still a cute plush. Now here's fake PD Piranha. You can already tell that it's fake, and we got it off eBay. Now here's one of the plushes that I like the most, that's actually fake. It's Dino Piranha. And he came out on Mario Galaxy, and is the only game that he has came out on. So, and sadly, they have not made an official one yet. So, if you buy one on eBay, you'll probably receive this one, or with the Mario Party 5 tag, or white tagged. Now here's our fake Wiggler. As you could already tell, it's fake. And it's not really that well made, but for the longest time we thought it was official, but then, yeah, we ended up finding out that it was fake. So that was a pretty big shocker. And we do not currently have the old official one or the All-Stars one yet. But if we see it like at a store, sure enough, we'll probably pick it up. Oh, here's one of the really, really well-made plushes. This is Hammer Bro. And he has cardboard in the feet, which is pretty weird. And it is also a good plush, and we got this at Target. Now, this thing is one of the grossest things I've ever seen. It's a fake Hammer Bro. This was our first Hammer Bro plush ever, and it's really cheaply made. This thing, it's like the fake Kamek's beak. It's like a bird, like a bird's beak. And this thing is also backwards. If you didn't realize on the other one, it's the opposite side with the hammer. And now let's go to the two other fakest Hammer Bros, which is these guys. Well, the Babombro I'll show later, but this one's a fake Boomerang one, and they have never made an official one, so maybe they could in the future. But yeah, this thing is really fake. And now for the final one is Babombro. This, for the longest time, some of you might have thought this is in a game. But out of the whole Mario franchise, this thing never existed in the game. And it still doesn't until this day. But maybe sometime in the future, they could bring it. But most of the fake plushes that aren't even in games, they never actually create. So yeah, this is one of the weirdest, fakest plushes ever. Now here's Monty Mole. You're probably thinking right now, oh, that's so cute, and I wonder where they got it at. And we got this off eBay. But one thing, this is not official. It's a fake one that we got off eBay. And this looks really official, so you probably can't even tell the difference from the official to the fake one. But there is really a difference, I'm pretty sure. But overall, this is a great plush, and if you receive a fake one, it'll probably be this cutie. Now here's one of our very first All-Star plushes. This is Chain Chomp. This is the All-Star version, and it's very cute, and we purchased them at Target. And now, to show like a compare, you could really tell the difference. This is the old official one, and we purchased this one at Hastings. So right now you could tell the difference. The All-Star one, let me see. Oh yeah, the All-Star one is much bigger, and it has like a darker color to it, which is really good too. And the chains are different. This one's like plastic. I still like this material better than this one, but this one is like some sort of like felt-like material. And overall, these are both official, and they're really good. We highly recommend that you buy this one or that one, whichever one you want. Now this is Bullet Bill. This one, we're not sure if it's official or not, but we have not got the All-Star one yet, but if we see it like at a store, sure enough, we'll probably pick it up. Now here is Lakitu. We're not sure if this is the first All-Star one we have purchased, or it could have been the Chain Chomp one, but we're unsure. But this one was one of the first ones, and this one also has the tag that says 2015. I'm sure you can't see it, but yeah, it says 2015 on it, and we have not ever purchased a Lakitu, so this is our first one. Now here's Spiny. You could already tell that it's fake and not very well made. Here is our Cheap. It is old official, and we have not bought the All-Star one yet, but we might pick it up at a store. And this one's really good, and we got it at Hastings. Now here's our Porky Puffer. It's official, and it's really well made. Now here's our All-Star Blooper. He is really good. I really like the way he looks, and we purchased him at Target. Now here is our old Blooper. We are unsure if this is old official or fake. We're pretty sure it's fake, and it's still really good. Now, let's see how all of these enemies look together. Now, to end things off, we're heading to the power-up section, and this is the last section for all the 2021 plushes we own. So to start it off for the final plushes, this guy. It's Ice Flower. There's really nothing much to say, but it's pretty good. But it also has like a weird felt like for the stem, almost like PD Piranhas. Now let's show off Fire Flower. This one is a pretty nice plush too. It also has the same materials that are with the Fire Flower. I mean with the Ice Flower. Now let's show off the Mega Mushroom. This one's pretty good too, but we haven't even used it in any of our videos yet, so maybe in the future. Now here's our Star Power Up. I really like it. It's huge and it's pretty nice. It's the Star Power Up. If you don't know, it's one of the power ups that Mario gets, and he goes all crazy, and he actually receives it at the end of Mario Galaxy. Now, you've made it all through the whole plush collection. So to end things off, our final power up is the blue shell. And this is actually really cool. It's so huge. And we enjoy it so much, and we purchased this at Target, and if you don't know where to find it at Target, it's in the bedding section. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any more content like this. And if you want to see all of these plushies into action, we highly recommend that you check out all our new videos, our newest ones. We'd like to thank you so much and have a happy new year.